Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be showing you Flying Squirrel Entertainment's newest game called Over the Top. It is a third-person multiplayer and single-player game set during the First World War. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the basic overview of the game, and on top of that, showing you my initial impressions. On top of that, in the description below, there will be a link to another video showing raw gameplay, no commentary whatsoever of the game, so you can just see how the game looks and operates as of now. So there are four main things as of now in this pre-alpha. The first one is multiplayer. You join a server with other friendly players and bots alike. There is single player that currently isn't available in the pre-alpha. However, this is a mode where you basically host your own little server. You can choose the map, choose how many bots are each side, and much more. Next, there's the profile or character customization portion of this game where you can create your own in-game character. And then there is the map editor where you can create maps and upload them to the Steam Workshop for others to play. To start off this, we're going to quickly look at the map editor. This map editor gives you a plot of land and you can do whatever you want with it. You can edit the terrain height, you can change how the terrain looks, you can edit the weather during different seasons, and then you can place props down to make your map look beautiful like buildings and tents and so much more. Once you're done with your map, you have the option to upload this to the Steam Workshop. Next, you can edit your in-game character through the character customization or profile portion of this game. Now, when you go inside of this, you can create many different profiles, and for each profile, you can edit a lot of different things. You can first edit your head, like how does your face look? Do you have a beard? What's your hair color? And then on top of that, for each side, the central power and the triple entente, there are a bunch of different troops you can choose from in-game. Each different troop, you can customize a lot of things, such as its perk, its loadout, and its uniform. A perk gives your troop an enhanced ability on the battlefield. A loadout is what your troop is carrying, and you can edit this. You can change its gun, its secondary, its melee weapon, and its throwable object. And then you can also choose what type of uniform they have to show your drip on the battlefield. Now, for the important part, multiplayer. I got a very Battlefield 1 feel at very different moments. Of course, it's going to look a lot different and feel a lot different. However, I was getting some of those moments. So, once you join a server, you choose a side, the Central Powers or Triple Entente. Or if you're like me, you can choose Spectator. And then, from there, you can select, once again, your troops, loadout, perks, and uniform. You can change all that here. It is not stuck to the main menu. But once you do that, you can choose a troop and spawn in. Now, every other troop except for the rifleman is only limited to one person. But from there, you can spawn in the game. You can spawn at any location that your team controls. You can spawn at forward locations that engineers can place on the field, like in Hell Let Loose, and then you can also spawn inside of vehicles. There are numerous different vehicles within the game, like tanks and such, and on top of that, there's things on the battlefield that you can go inside, such as an MG or a mortar, and use those freely. The cool part is everything is destructible, so if a tank shoots a building, the building's gonna blow up. On top of that, the terrain is destructible, so any player in the game can dig out an area and use it as a little trench. On top of that, when players die in game, you can revive them, and if they die, you can pick up their weapon and ammo, so you're not limited to your own. And the main game mode that I've seen so far is one team is defending numerous points, and one team is trying to attack and take those points. The defending team has to hold off for a certain amount of minutes, and then if the attacking team claims all the points on the battlefield, the defending team has a little bit of a time to retake at least one of those points. So now, my opinions on the game. I would recommend the game. I haven't enjoyed much games as of late, but this one I've so far enjoyed in the few hours that I have played the game. And I've only played it with bots too, right? I assume it would get so much better with players, with proximity chat, and all of that. I got a few Battlefield 1 moments out of the game. It just felt really good. Of course, it's not going to look the same. It's not going to necessarily feel the same, but the vibe that I got from Battlefield 1, I could kind of feel here. There's a class in the game, the specialist class, where the guy can choose from a flamethrower, a tank-killing gun, and then a faster shooting gun like the Lewis gun. That's just one of the cooler class designs that I've seen. There's some downsides, a lot of janky bug issues. there wasn't that many, and it wasn't to a point where I got overly annoyed that I wanted to stop playing. But I assume those things would be fixed over time. Graphics I had to run on medium, which most games I can run on high. So that is a little concerning, but again, this is a pre-alpha. I would hope that as time would go on, these things would improve. So yeah, I'd recommend it as now. But yeah, highly recommend this one. As of now, we might check back every once in a while on this game with the channel, and then we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.